Halo, halo.
I hear the PK engineers are working on alarms. Electric traps.
Aiden, don't just stand there. Come here. Know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Aitor. What happened in Old Villador, it can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the Butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay, but over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the Butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them, right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they're of no use, we'll find another, and another, until you get the answers you're looking for.
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
What, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
I'll do my part. But what guarantee do I have that you'll help me after?
You don't trust me, Aiden?
I haven't been here that long, but I can already tell that kept promises are rare in this city.
If we don't find any of the GRE scientists, I promise I'll get Waltz for you.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
You all right, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden, you don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack.
You'll be all like, money overboard. Thanks for selling me your spare. That's what I call some nice booty. Just the treasure I was searching for. X marks the spot. I'm making out like a bandit. Yes, there it is. Why, I had that on my radar. Thanks for that, mister. Let me wrap that in newspaper for you. Catch you next
Halo Gasau.
time. This is all chicken scratch. Looks like he wrote it during a stroke or something. And what are you? Handwriting expert or something? So it's your head. Writing. Sorry, didn't know that.
I recognize your uniform. You're one of those carriers, right?
Sure am. Need a message delivered?
No, I'm in the market for information, not sending it.
And nothing I can do for you.
So I hear. But, maybe your boss can help me?
Our guild master? Driscoll? Maybe. I don't know. He has the authority, but you'd have to be a very special case.
I don't know about me, but what I'm after is important.
You can try to speak to Driscoll, but don't get your hopes up.
Story of my life. Where can I find him?
In our headquarters, on downtown Court, inside the metro station that bears the same name. You'll know it when you see it. And Driscoll, you can't miss him.
That sounds good. Thanks a lot.
Looking for things to do?
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
Okay, let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me.
Time to act.
Delivering lamps ain't a difficult job. I object. Like mad deals with these men. One second. My name is...
Yeah, I heard. She apparently has some kind of fetish for my really wandered the entire region.
Back here, you're gonna be happy you stepped up. You just had to program them. You know your way around this stuff. No lying, you done good. I knew you'd want that. Powerful, man. Powerful. Of course you picked that.
Keep silent, hey. Welcome, bro.
What happened?
Crate fell on my foot.
At least tell me you've been to the doctor.
I'm not going to be groped by some strange guy.
Do it.
Looking for Juan Rayner.
You don't appear to be on a schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Reyna is not here. I can take a message.
No, I need to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Reyna's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if he must. Anything else?
I'll wait, but you're no fun. What about your boss? What's he do for fun?
Monsieur Reyna is well known as a connoisseur of the finer things in life. Food, drink, and pretty much anything that walks on two legs.
Is he near any of these so-called finer things right now? Maybe I can drop in on him there.
Nice try, but no. I won't say.
Matt's not gonna be happy.
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little major's feelings. Do come again.
Hey, Luan?
Aiden, getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Meyer and Jack sent me to Supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably lurking around the fisheye.
The canteen?
The slick bastard's even got his own table there. Bribes the cook to bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall never took place.
I'll look for him there.
Good luck finding him. And good luck if you do find him.
It's all chicken scratch. Looks like he wrote it during a stroke or something. Yesterday, my youngest said, when I grow up, I want to fit the renegades too. Not work on the boat. I ain't Jenna Daddy.
You heard about what happened at the bazaar? Chaos and mayhem. This is what
And otherwise, not much going on. A year ago, we were sitting right here, and we had nearly the same Daddy's done this time.
Hit it harder. It'll go faster.
Mana itu dia?
Back then,
Di atas. Angkat.
just had a program.
Jarang-jarang ada orang Indo main cahaya redup. First gameplay kah? Iya bang. Baru bisa main sekarang. Aku telat. Enggak sih. Ya ini aja. Terseru.
Dedicated men. Patrol, what's the situation?
Ini nah. Aneh cuk ininya. Udah ke bawah loh. Stuck with track. Book club. Acuh itu maksudnya. Quest giver.
Recently, I had the honor of getting chewed out by Rhorai himself. He took the effort to do it personally. I heard these things happen all the time.
I heard about you. Why don't you join the PK?
I expected, but I love that company he had, you know what I mean?
Ya,
That was
kucing.
shit. That's
Nah, sini.
You? Yes, you. Come here. I'm Albert, and from what I hear, you're Aiden. You have quite the reputation, my boy, for being fearless, for boldly crisscrossing the city at night, as if it were broad daylight.
You believe all that?
At first, I didn't believe, because a pilgrim's always a guy with some kind of dark past. A bandit, a rebel, an outcast. But from what they say about you...
I'm sure whatever you've heard is an exaggeration.
Nonsense, my boy. I have something you probably don't come across all that much. Faith. Faith in you.
I'd be careful with that.
It's no time to be careful, my boy. I believe that your strength, determination, and courage are just what you need to retrieve priceless treasures before they are lost forever. Before mankind is plunged irrevocably into the intellectual and
Gue udah 2
philosophical
kali.
dark ages.
Ini gue barusan main lagi. New game main di Miss Veronica.
This isn't about dime store paperbacks, boy. I'm talking about the greatest works of literature ever created through the eons of human existence. The greatest thought.
Ini sih aku main karena persiapan buat Dying Light. Dying Light The Beast yang baru nanti.
All of which serve to illuminate and uplift humanity itself.
Si ini kan kembali lagi kan si Kyle Crane-nya.
No better way to express ourselves than through
Aku main juga cuy Dying Light 1 tapi udah lama dah.
Sure. How can I help?
Work with me, please, to find and secure these treasures. I've been researching the local private book collections. If I'm right, many priceless volumes may be found all around the city. Of course, many of the dwellings are now infested by these horrible creatures of the night. That's where you come in. Here, take this list. Each title on it corresponds to one of the many facets of humanity. Fail to save them, and the diamond of mankind will dull and shatter like cheap glass. Remember, we are not simply creatures of flesh and blood, but also of mind and ideas. I am charging you with the salvation
Si Kain
of the
balik,
very spirit
bukannya udah
of
jadi
man.
volatile ya di DLC yang 1. Nggak tahu tuh gimana ceritanya. Pokoknya dia balik aja gitu. Entah mungkin dia ada penangkalnya kah buat nahan infeksi buat itunya. Itu DLC The Following kan? Coba di sini banyak side quest. Sayang kalau nggak diambil. Lumayan XP. Deskripsi Game. Ya sih, side quest. Side quest.
I knocked 6 infected today and counting.
Lanjutin kisahnya Aiden. Masa sih? Iya kah? Lanjutin Aiden kah? Wait. Gue kira Kyle Crane cu. Masak. Aku lagi lihat nih Google. Kyle Crane. Kyle Crane bang. Enggak, gue nanya, gue juga nggak tahu ngelanjutin kisahnya. Masih bingung how Crane still alive, be human or volatile. Mungkin campuran bang, bisa berubah-berubah kayak Aiden.
Well, hello, boys.
It's him! It's all because of you, you bastard! You were supposed to get us out of town!
Yes, and then you let yourselves get caught.
You tricked us!
Okay, Joe, come on. You'd look after your own ass if you were him, too. You'll have to excuse Joe. He went through a lot. The peacekeepers have methods for people like us. They say there's no electricity, but somehow they managed to find a battery they can connect to your balls.
Shut the fuck up, Jack!
I'd invite you in for tea and remembering old times, but
Bisa dikontrol kayak
you're the one
waltz,
who got us in
maybe.
here. So get the
Mungkin.
fuck out and let us rot in peace.
Jadi senjatanya nanti.
I'm sorry it turned out that way.
Sorry? And what do we do with your sorry?
Whoa, what do you mean, what? Joe, you dumbass. The Pilgrim could still save us.
Well, actually, how did you get here?
Funny story.
Oh, not to everyone.
So they lead us to the bazaar, probably to hang us. We enter a narrow street. I sense an opportunity. I hit one on the head, the other on the balls, and walk. Meanwhile, Joe got stabbed in the butt with a pitchfork. Couldn't eat for 3 days.
I told you, shut your mouth!
Okay, don't be such a delicate china. We went through the tunnel to the center, you know, with all the different perspectives and possibilities there. And what do we see? PK corpses.
Man, there were so many of them.
I say, let's take their uniforms and put them on so we can blend in with the crowd. And suddenly, one corpse starts to move. I look at it, and it's Aitor. Boy, did I start to run.
That's when the Blue Boys grabbed us and said they wouldn't let it slide.
We were caught in the wrong place at the wrong time.
As usual, our fucking luck.
What's it gonna be? Will you help?
How could I save you?
Well, we're dehydrated as hell in here. They won't give us anything to drink. Well, I can take it, but Joe? Help ease my friend's suffering. Be human.
I'm guessing this isn't about clean water.
We're yearning for moonshine. Killian ran the best. We had this bottle saved for a rainy day.
Yep. Killian's legendary moonshine. The gas strip butterfly.
You wouldn't bring it to us, huh?
Oke, berarti Dying Light 2 ada 4 ending ya.
Fine then. Where is this moonshine?
It's in a safe, in a water tower in Old Villador. The code to the safe is 14... 8. No, not 8. I think 9.
Ay,
What the hell, Jack?
kodenya.
The code is the year America was discovered.
Take it easy, Joe. Take it easy. Oh, yes, exactly that year.
Apa?
Just as we discovered Killian's moonshine, someone once discovered America.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Kapan, Cuk?
You'll definitely handle it, Aiden.
Tahun Amerika
Okay.
ditemukan.
The year of the discovery of America. I'll remember.
Just hurry up, will ya? Who knows what time our farewell party's been scheduled for?
Harus butuh Google gitu ya.
Man, I hate my job. But I guess I'm better. Off on this side of the
Fighter condition di atas.
I've always thought of him as invincible. It's hard to believe.
I'm done of pain. How long is this gonna last? My dad always said, if it hurts, that's good. It means you're alive. You can keep that kind of advice to yourself.
No, Stephen. Filthy herb rubber will decide my husband's fate. Is that why you got a medical degree? To go running to quacks for magic cures?
Listen, we don't have medicine. Herbs are our only chance.
My husband has fought for you for years. You must get medicine for him, not some herbs that might poison him. Time to go, kids.
How is he?
Aitor is strong. But he needs medicine, and that, unfortunately, we don't have. We did the best we could with what we have. After the chemical attack, some plants gained healing properties. They work like an antibiotic. But still, people here have strong opinions about healers. But you can hardly blame them. The folk healers give sound advice, but it can prove difficult to follow correctly. Misremember something, gather the wrong herb, or use the wrong dosage. And instead of medicine, you administer poison.
Because if somebody messes up one of the steps of the recipe, it could kill him.
Exactly. But it's enough to listen carefully to the healer's instructions and follow them. The herbalist I know, she's talented. She's Aitor's only hope.
And what's his wife's problem?
Superstitions die hard. Margaret has helped many people everywhere. Some just don't want to admit it.
Think I can help?
You'd be doing us a big favor. What happened in Old Villador is terrible. We've lost so many people. As far as I know, Aitor is our only witness.
So if he dies, we don't find out what happened there?
Exactly.
Where can I find this healer?
On COVID Island. Don't worry. You can trust Margaret.
Margarete. Talk to Margaret the healer.
What did that to him?
Dekat orangnya. Lajunya. Wow. Banyak. Tersebar cuy set questnya. Kerjakan sesuai jalur aja lah. Ini ambil lagi nih. Missing person. Michael. Ambil.
St. Paul Island. This Michael guy might have bitten off more than he can chew.
It wouldn't be the first time. He's a leap before you
Gak
look
ngumpulin
kind of guy.
inhibitors.
I'm guessing you wrote this?
I did. Sarah.
Inhibitors yang
has he been gone
itu ya?
long?
2 days now. He hasn't checked in on the radio.
Nanti dulu.
It's not like him. He's a little reckless, but not stupid.
You two are close.
Not like that, but
Sure. He went to St. Paul Island?
Follow the next sequence may filter flashlight or flashing light or patterns. Suntikan. Ada berapa gua suntikan gua? Oh, suntikan buat ini apa? Skill itu kan. Max sampai level 26. Aman bang. Memperkuat diri. Misinya Albert nih. Namanya mirip ke Alberto ya. Di sana deh.
What's the matter?
I'm Hugh, and you're the pilgrim who turned on the electricity, right?
Word travels fast.
And word is you You help people.
Sometimes. Is that why you called me?
I need help. My kid went off the water tower earlier and hasn't come back. I'm worried.
How long has he been gone?
About 6 hours now.
That's a long time.
Wouldn't normally worry. Oh, he's such a strong kid. Built like an ox. But it's been such a long time.
How old's your son?
Doesn't matter. I just want my kid back. I would take care of it myself, but there are 3 young children waiting for me at home. I can't leave them unattended.
Okay, I'll take a look for you.
It's not safe here. Let's meet in my place after you found him. It's down on Lower Dam Promenade.
Lower Dam Promenade. Oh, itu baru. Susah lagi naik ke atas. Challenge. Cari buku, cari buku. Saran gue sih hello kasih 5 kalau nggak 6 sih. Sisanya ke stamina soalnya itu penting banget. Apalagi nanti ada misi lu manjat-manjat gedung. Oke bang. Ini berapa nih? Health 5. Di bawah kah? Tapi di sini tandanya. Loh, balik lagi Jumi ya. In the book, first apartment. Sulit. Di scan juga nggak ketemu. Ah, dapat. Prince of Persia. Apa dah? Tadi aku nggak lihat aja titiknya. Samar-samar. Side quest. Misi utamanya harus sini. Oh shit. Mainnya keroyokan mereka. Hei. Been a lost boy. Oh, jackpot, Cok. Mati dah. Goblok. Dark Hollows, French. Jangan dipitek jelek. Gak mau nyangkut. Wah, di situ ya, Cok. Aku lama nggak main, lupa buka partsnya pencet apa ya? CTRL kah? Coba bang. Salah. Gak bisa. Apa ya? Pencet buka parsetnya. Z kah? Oh, Z. Ya. Woi goblok, ada lagi, Cok. Patah ini lama-lama nih. Aduh. Oh shit. Misinya kok suruh ke atas. Oh, tadi ada genset. Harusnya tadi nyalakan aja. Aduh, no. Ay, malah jatuh. Kecepatan banner itu ya, ngayun-ngayunnya. Kayak apa nih? Ntar. Aduh, gak nyampe. Cuk. Astaga. Jatuh lagi ya. Tai. Mati aku. Tadi checkpoint lah sudah. Nah ya, salahanku. Tuh cepet banget ya. Buat siapa nih? Survivors kah atau PK ya? Assemble water tower action to get access by water source and surrounding zone. Mana anak hilangnya?
Hey, I'm Aiden. What's your name?
Match?
I was asked to bring you home.
What about the infected up there?
There aren't any. It's safe.
Then, I'll just hang here. Tell Hugh I'll, be back later.
Look, your father wants you home. He's worried.
Hugh ain't my father. I just work for him. Like a slave. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to go back. You can't make me.
What's Hugh's real story?
Never mind. I don't want to get other boys into trouble.
No, it's okay. You can tell me.
Stay out of it, okay? It's none of your business.
Fine, I'll talk to him myself. You really want to stay here?
Sure. Not my first time alone in the city. I can take care of myself.
I bet.
Hey, Aiden. Thanks for clearing out the infected.
No problem, kid.
Nggak ada apa-apa, Cuk. Melayang zombinya. Mana misinya Albert? Goblok, didorong ya. Aduh, susah sih. Aduh, nyangkut aku. Fucking and the last PK. Ya. Oh, udah mati ya. 2 lagi. Gimana yang terakhirnya? Tahi. Malam ya. Wah. Cuk, di mana cuk yang terakhirnya? Ada volatile. Shit. Aduh. Tolong guys. Ah, tai. Kalah kayak. Banyak. Ketahuan ya. Oh, itu nah dia nah. Aduh. Ini lo terakhir. Ih, ada volatile lagi sebelahku. Ah, bukan. Zombie biasa.
Stick your chest out, Elmo. What happened? Where's Match?
He says he's not coming back. Doesn't want to work for you anymore. What's he mean, Hugh?
None of your business.
You made it my business when you sent me after Match.
Got me there.
So what exactly are you doing with these kids, Hugh? Match seemed desperate not to come back.
Fine, I'll tell you. I'm training them to survive.
Come again?
I've taught him to steal and spy
For you?
for anyone who pays.
Are you crazy, Hugh? If the peacekeepers catch them, they'll have no mercy.
That's the first thing I teach them. How not to get caught. It's a fucked up world, Pilgrim. No one's gonna go easy on these orphans.
I'm living proof of that.
I teach them how to survive. Isn't that what fathers do for their children? Match doesn't understand that. Not now. He's at that rebellious age. When he makes it in the city, he'll realize it's because I prepared him.
You're not gonna go after him?
I'm not holding anyone here. We're family.
Hai, bebas kah? Sudah nih. Masya.
At least the wine was good.
As tart as a piss-soaked sock.
Vera has other real problem, but we can't avoid that.
What about an electric
Gay ini.
Juan Raynor?
You lost, man? We didn't call for a waiter.
I've got orders to find you from Meyer and the commander. And my name's...
I know who you are, Aiden. After that bang-up with the Renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you. Including Vinny here. But you interrupted our meal. State your purpose in one sentence, then please, make yourself scarce.
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the Peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will make an impression on me? The Lummox-in-Chief Jack thinks he can send his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. But what can I expect? He can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement. Isn't that right, Vinny?
I don't know.
Don't be afraid. It's not like Jack is gonna march in and have you hanged. At least not now. Ah, Vinny. When will you grow a spine? You want my attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it. What can you offer me?
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying to help Matt.
I don't doubt that. I've heard you were a pilgrim, but you're new here. Smashing the skulls of a few peasants doesn't mean everyone wants to lift you up on their backs. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has their own desire, their own price. Your pitch just isn't working for me quite yet. Try again.
Mm-hmm. All right, listen. I'm just trying to help. I need those lamps.
So the groveling and begging begins. My favorite part. You really need him? Or Jack? What'd he promise you?
Look, you were supposed to deliver, and I was asked to make sure you do.
And how do you expect to do that? Maybe bat your pretty eyelashes at me? I'm not saying you're not my type, because you are. But I need a reason to break Vinny's heart for someone else. So you have to try harder.
Oh, okay.
You've used up all your time. Didn't pique my interest.
Look, what is it you want, Juan?
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it. Returning to more pressing matters.
And
what should we try next?
Did you make headway with the pompous ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
Told you. Come see me back at my place. We'll talk.
Let me guess. He scarfed down 5 horses and had a hot young woman at his side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
Well, I need him to get back to work. Jack needs UV lamps, and Juan's dragging his feet.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack, so he'll be an even tougher audience for you. He has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack's nose in that.
And what can I do about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art, antiques, expensive shit from before the fall. When he sees something that used to be valuable, He can't stop himself. Zero self-control.
All right, where can I find something like that?
I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say he was an art collector. You can try his place. You can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something's left. I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh? Going on a hunt?
No, a party. It's Danier's birthday, but you never know when a guest list will overlap with a hit list. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done with one?
I don't think Danier likes me.
He doesn't like anybody. We'll be in touch.
I never believed that Night Runners were real. Just fairy tales.
Those new mutants, did you hear? They're calling them lightning goons. Where'd they even come from?
Di sini kayaknya. Di atas coy. Aduh, malah turun. Ambil. Oke. Ayo, sampai. Aduh. Mana lagi naik ke atasnya? Seperti itu turunnya. Oke, apa ya disitu? Mampus, darah volatile.
Not yet. I've reached the building, but... How did you say I should get to the top?
Use the fan.
There should be one
Walah.
on the roof.
Mana lagi?
When you get there, stand on it, jump, and open your paraglider. Easy.
Sounds sketchy.
Name the last non-sketchy thing you've done running around this town.
Touché.
Yuk, ayo, sampai. Bisa gak ya? Aduh, atas lagi. Bujur kayaknya.
Luan? There's nothing left in here.
Daniel said it's a virgin spot. Keep looking.
I'm sorry, what's it? There is a room for you.
He took his paintings, but no room for Jessica. One romantic son of a bitch. A list of what he took, it seems. Juan would be pleased.
Voice message from 5:36 p.m.
Mr. Bukowski, your transport is en route to you. The art collection should be on the roof already. Soon as the chopper is over the city, we'll call again.
Juan, I think I found his stash. A helicopter was coming for this guy. They sent everything to the roof. I'm headed there to look.
Good luck.
Ah, fuck. There aren't any paintings left. Everything's been destroyed. Hey, Luan? Found our collector, but no sign of his collection. Luan? Hey, you there?
Jesus, Aiden. I told you I was leaving.
Okay, quick thing. Nothing here except for a bottle of whiskey and one of vodka. At least the whiskey's the good stuff.
Juan likes a good whiskey. Maybe if you get him shit-faced, he'll loosen up, so to speak.
So he's still in the canteen?
I saw him leaving. Seemed to be heading back to the ship, probably to his quarters.
Okay, I'll go there.
And listen, that vodka, Daniel is a big fan. If you're planning to drop by, which you probably aren't, but if you really want to get to know this city, this is the way. Just saying.
Wush. OPT. Opsional ya. Nomor 2. Nyangkut.
They're calling them lightning goons. Where'd they even come from?
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Oh, so you have come after all.
Here, a little something to celebrate another year on the planet.
What do you want from me, Gajo?
What do you mean?
What do you need? Why the gift all of a sudden?
But the one said it's your birthday, so I thought you...
I understand the concept of a birthday gift. Tu quieres a dinner war?
Yeah, okay, listen. Happy birthday.
Lost the bet. But at least I have something to cheer me up.
A bet?
Never mind. Lavon is at the bar.
Aiden! You came!
You invited me. Didn't you want me here?
Let me get a bottle so you can catch up with us.
Ro? Off duty, hmm?
Listen, you know how stressful things can be sometimes. You get your orders, they don't make any sense. You're fighting the clock to get shit done.
Oh, I feel you. Trust me.
So, you made it. Luan won.
Who won? Is this about some bet?
Yeah, with Daniel. She was sure you'd come. Him, not so much. It's almost as if it mattered to her. That's unusual.
Here, Aiden. Drink. Nicholas's finest booze. We were about to play a game.
No, Luan, we weren't. Come on.
I'm out.
Yeah, count me out. Too drunk already.
A bunch of losers. Aiden, are you playing?
What game?
Don't bother. You'll just end up really drunk and humiliated.
Aiden, the longer we talk, the more time we give this grump to back out. You in or out?
Okay, let's do it.
My man! Rules are simple. You either answer an awfully personal question about yourself, or you must perform the dare.
Okay, wait, so if I don't want to answer the question, I get to pick the dare.
You wish.
We decide whether it's a truth or dare. If you don't do as you're told, you drink. So, have you slept with anyone in Villador?
No.
Are you for real?
Maybe the guy has standards. Fall in love first and all that crap.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Not everyone is like you, Ro.
Okay, your turn. I want to hear you play.
Fuck off.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'll drink. Forget about it.
You play an instrument.
Never mind. I drank. Moving on.
She used to play the ukulele.
Really?
Guys, moving on. Aiden, you play for Ro, and I dare you to ask Ro to sing. It's awful.
There. Let's hear those pipes, Ro.
Okay. You asked for it. You're my ragamuffin. You might think I'm tough and all, but I always have a ball with you. You're my ragamuffin. I know it's just a silly name, but you set my heart aflame. It's true.
Good Lord, shoot me. Shoot me dead before I have to hear another note.
Wow, man, that was something.
Okay, enough of this. Anything you want to ask the master assassin here? I always wondered about that hit list.
Shut up, Ro. It's not your turn.
After you escaped from Waltz, what did you do?
Ooh, tough one.
I did anything I had to in order to survive.
All right, like what?
That's another question. Drink.
No, he's just making you answer the first one.
Who cares what he asked? It started way before that. When I escaped from Waltz. Frank helped me. He showed me that there's something else I can do with all my anger. Back then, I thought I'd join them. Be a night runner someday. Who was I kidding? They were wiped out at the VNC tower. Frank lost almost everyone. The night runners fell. Frank started to drink. Gave up on life. On himself. So, I'm not a night runner. But at least I have my list. Good night.
Did I ask the wrong question?
That's the beauty of this game, Pilgrim. Sooner or later, you get to the wrong question. I'll see you soon, I guess.
Gajo, here you are. Thank you. Thank you for the vodka. Thank you. Let's drink. For me, and another year in this shithole. You're not the worst, you know.
Are you finally warming up to me?
Nah, it just means there are worse assholes. And that I'm drunk. Where's Levan? I saw her with you.
Now we played the game, and I asked the wrong question. About her life after escaping from Waltz.
Gajo. You got her thinking about the past. Listen, and I'm not telling you this because I like you. I don't even fucking know why I am telling you this. But never ask Levan about her past. You get it? Good. Now, get lost. It's my birthday.
Kayak enak ya. Bisa di... Aduh. Gak ada load game lagi. Gue kira volatile situ. Apa tuh? Oh no. Ayo, mana zombie nih? Sini kau. Dah. Stick stamina dengan bonus. Power attack.
Matt will not forgive the renegades for that.
50 horsepower.
We're gonna be inspected.
Dad said it was the love of his life.
I asked for a reassignment, and I think I pissed someone off.
Fuck me.
We're here. Quiet and peaceful. We're all having a meal. Not hard on the eyes either.
Without a belt again. Complain about the dam.
He is a snack, isn't he, dear? Care to join? More the merrier.
No, thank you.
Oh, if I embarrassed you. I'm sorry, I do have that effect on people.
I'll wait for you, but make it quick.
I must admit, I admire your persistence. Almost curious what you do after I send you packing, yet again.
You'll regret it.
"16-year-old Highland single malt. Bottled the year before the pandemic broke out. I've read that one barrel of this stuff sold at auction for over $500,000. What a sublime present. To your health, handsome. What can I say? You broke down my defenses. So, you're still after those lamps. Did Matt tell you why he wanted them? Why he really wanted them?
Yeah, to take control of the TV tower.
Wait, he's serious? Is he crazy? Nobody tried that for over a decade.
So I guess it's dangerous. That's what the lamps are for.
But lamps need electricity to run. The last I heard, the juice ain't flowing there. People have tried to take it without power. Heroes and fools alike. All ended up as volatile snacks.
That's Matt's problem. What do you care?
I care because something's not right. Can't you sense that as well, Aiden?
Matt wants to prepare to defend the city from the Butcher's coming attack.
So we should start building him a monument, right? Only problem? The Butcher isn't planning any attack.
How do you know?
I have my spies. Among the renegades as well. Since the end of the war, we have occupied the city center, while the Colonel squats in the dam. One push of a lever, and half the city will find itself under toxic water. The Colonel is not stupid. He knows war would be the end of everything.
What about the UV lamps? Why does he want them then?
Jack is hiding something. For a while now, he's been ordering way more lamps than he could possibly need. And then some of those lamps always disappear. No accounting for them once we deliver.
Why would Jack skim UV lamps?
And here, friend, the mystery takes flight. Jack never got over the fact that he didn't defeat the Butcher back when he had the chance, years ago. He knew that if he attacked the dam, the Colonel would close the floodgates. And the rising water levels would push the chemicals up out of the ground, burning through everything that lives in the city. It's been a stalemate for over 10 years, each waiting for the other to make a move. But then, someone turned the power on and something changed. And the renegades attacked the canteen.
I'm not here for my health, Juan. I need the lamps to
find out what happened to your sister. Right, Aiden? I told you I got my spies. Might be able to find something out about Waltz and your sister. Specifically about the GRE scientist you and Matt are trying to contact. I'd even say with my resources, I can find this person faster than Matt. I actually doubt he's able to find them at all.
How do I know you're not using me to make a move of your own?
I'm not your enemy, Aiden. It's a shame you don't see that. You'll get your lamps. You just gotta talk to Demolan.
Who's he?
He's my man. Sent him out to search for more lamps, but he hasn't checked in for a while.
Where can I find him?
Around here, last I heard from him. Find him. Then come back to me here afterward.
You got it.
Want to talk more about whiskey?
Something had happened to me. Hadn't heard from you so long. I am PK engineer.
Why not these survivors?
How'd you get so insubordinate, Bart? Your situation is personal. Don't talk.
Fine, doesn't matter.
Guy's not gonna make it.
So, you don't remember when it happened?
I already told you. I love crack.
Hey! Is anyone there?
Boom. Mana nembak-nembak tuh? Halo, Gan. Masuk. Waduh, kok beda nih? Ayo berubah, berubah, berubah. Zombinya ganggu yang kecil-kecil, cok. Wah, bangke ya. Berapa kali dia begitu? Kebal lah sama api ya? Wah, jancok. Ya, kadang ngaruh, cuk. Tabrak. Wes. Kontol. Bombers. Oh, suka. Shock arrow.
Good job, man. You showed him. You're a goddamn superhero. That beast had us trapped here. Wouldn't go away. It attacked us right as we got here. Mark got hurt pretty bad. We barely escaped and huddled up here. Finally went quiet not long ago. We thought that thing had wandered off. Next thing we hear is you banging on our barricade, and then it all started again.
I'm looking for Demolin. You guys seen him?
Up top. Come on. Let's get you to a doctor. Thanks, man.
Di atas dia dimulin ya. Salah lagi.
Devlin's upstairs.
You're Demlin, right? I'm Aiden.
Not bad, not bad. Aiden, nice to meet you. Your skills are exceptional, and you don't look like a peacekeeper to me. So who are you?
I'm a pilgrim. I haven't been here long.
A pilgrim? Did you travel far to reach the city?
Quite a long way, yes. Why?
Have you been to Marseille by any chance?
I'm sorry. Never heard of the place.
My hometown. I wonder what's become of it.
And what was Marseille like?
My father was a shopkeeper. He sold paints. Artists from all over the world would come especially for this one shade of Thénard's bleu. It was a famous shop, and my dearest memory is of how it smelled. Here, the only scent is of damp rags, or sweat, or rotting flesh. And the colors? There are only two. Day or night. But hey, you didn't come to listen to my memories.
Juan told me to check up on you and the lamps.
Ah, the lamps. Piece of cake, he says. No such luck. We found a few, but it wasn't what you would call a bountiful harvest. And it came at great cost. The corporal killed by the beast outside has a brother in the unit. He will be devastated. He is at present with a squad down south on the lower dam promenade. They have not reported in.
That doesn't sound good.
We need to find him. The boy's mother lost her husband in a dark zone just last week. Now, a son. If her other son were to perish, it would be too much for any mother to bear.
I'll try to find him.
Okay. The boy's name is Sebastian. The islands are a dangerous area. Worse since the renegades overran them.
Get going already. Hey, thanks for what you did out there, man. You saved our asses.
Aduh, kenapa ngelolong itu ya? Aduh. Nolongin tuh orang. Dah, selamat. Woi, meledak itu mobil. Mati. Ampasnya bang. Percuma cuk, selamatkan. Mati ya.
Oh, great. Supply are quite a helpless bunch, it seems.
What did you expect? There were ordinary people before the fall. Craftsmen, teachers, gardeners.
Goblok. Aduh, keterusan. Revive. Bisanya nah. Oh, ini di mana lagi? Waduh.
Bullshit. Probably did cost him something. Like a few of those crystals he had on him. Figured. Some have it all. Bust their ass.
Bangke. Ambil lagi. Jelek sih itu kapaknya.